Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Danielle, aka Stitcherista here on YouTube, and today is Friday, August 23rd. It has been a brutal work week. So I have not done any stitching or diamond painting since the last time I did a video, which I think was Monday of this week. It's been a busy work week. I worked late every night except today. Our job ended much earlier than I anticipated, and I was so very thankful because I'm just beat. So I'm hoping to get done some diamond painting and stitching today because it is only 2 o'clock and Bill won't be home until about 6:30, so I have time. So I did want to come on here though. I can give you a short little update. I have been reading, of course, even a long work day, I will lay in bed at night before bed and read some. So I did finish Faith Gardner's Like It Never Was. Highly enjoyed this. And remember, it is Jolene 10 years ago nearly killed her friend Elizabeth. And she moves to Berkeley, I think it is. And she encounters Elizabeth and they strike up a friendship. But it doesn't go well. You start to wonder, like, who's really cracking up in this book. It was very good. And I actually tabbed something in here. Because remember, I tab books now. You know, I never thought about doing that. But so what I tabbed in this one says, now it has to be something that just really resonates with me, right? A thought, a statement. This one says, everyone needs a touchstone. Everyone needs an oasis. When people offer you help in life, it's a beautiful thing. Take it. And I think that resonated with me because, yes, you don't get through this life by yourself. Not for the most part. And we all need help at some time or another. And I think for a lot of people, it's difficult to take that help. I know for me, I want to do everything myself. And yes, it is very hard when I actually do need help. But, I feel like I'm the kind of person that if I ask you for assistance, I have exhausted every other possibility. Right? Yeah. Okay, so Faith Gardner's Like It Never Was. Love. Then I decided to start Sarah Pekkanen, and I don't know if that's how you say her last name. House of Glass, that I got as one of my book of the month choices. First of all, love the cover. Love the magenta and yellow. Love this book. So this book is about Rose Barkley is a 9-year-old girl. She sees her nanny plummet to her death outside of their house, and she becomes mute. So Stella is hired to be this girl's representative, to be like her advocate. And man, is there so much more to that story though, because it is a murder mystery. Like, you're trying to figure out what really happened to the nanny. So good. And I just started it a little while ago. Was it yesterday? The day before? I think it was the 22nd. I'm already I only have this little bit to read. I've been obsessively reading it. So I did tab 2 things in here that I wanted to share with you. One thing is, you can't protect yourself against loss. It's part of living a full life. And that resonated with me only because, since losing my grandparents 4 years ago, and as I get older, I am much more conscious of my parents getting older. And you can't be afraid of it. You just have to deal with it. Everyone deals with it. So, and yeah, losing people, it is part of a full life because it means you have loved, right? So I just really like that statement. And then I tabbed this one last night that says, as humans, we are wired to create patterns, even unhealthy ones. The dynamics we learn at a young age, when our brains are the most malleable, are the same ones we seek out as adults. Predictability feels more necessary to us than positive change. And you know, that resonated with me too, because I've had many bad habits over my adult life. And I'm not blaming anyone, because as an adult, you have a choice. But you can't tell me that the way that I was treated by my stepfather as a child, when my brain was most malleable, right, hasn't had some effect. It's had to. So yeah, I'm always striving to be a better person and to overcome the habits that I feel like are bad habits. You're always a work in progress. I don't care how old you are. So, but yeah, those 2 points really resonated with me in that book. But yeah, highly recommend this. Love. And I've read a couple of her other books. There's another book. So I researched her last night. There's another book called The Ever After that I think is about a marriage. And I have that on my Goodreads list. So I actually even went through all of the books that I have in my book list on Amazon. I actually went and put all of them as want to read on Goodreads. So if you follow me on Goodreads, I think you can go in there and look at people, what they want to read. It's like 55 books I have. I am trying to get through my to be read pile before I buy any more books. And I'm going to be very, very selective about choosing books from Book of the Month. Not just because like I have to love the book for me to want to buy it, because I think you can skip a month. So I'm just being really conscious of that. And I am getting through my to be read pile. Oh yes, I am getting through it. So I will finish this probably tonight, tomorrow, and then start another one. I think I have, Sarah Pekkanen wrote another book that just came out called Gone Tonight. So I might start that one, might do that one next. Okay, so the last thing that I'm going to share with you is Primrose Cottage Stitches. First of all, they have a new website for ordering patterns and all of their doodads and stuff. And they sent out a newsletter and they have new Halloween patterns. And I wanted to show you guys these patterns. I like 2 of them. I think I'm going to wait though until they are available in PDF, because I really love stitching off of the Markup XP on my iPad. So, but I did want to show you the 2 that I liked. They came out with a couple, but these are the 2. So this one is, can I click on it? I mean, it has a picture, but I don't want to show you like all of my email. The way that this shows email on here. Yeah, let me click on shop here. I'll be able to go to their website. Okay, so their first one is Halloween Quaker. I really like their Quakers, and I've stitched 2 of them. This Halloween one, oh, what the? Okay, this Halloween one, I really, really like it. Yeah, I love it. I love the little house at the bottom and the pumpkin and the 31. Yeah, I will definitely be stitching that. And they stitched that on, let me see what fabric they stitch it on. Vintage Country Mocha. And then the other one, let me try to go back. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. The other one is their Halloween alphabet. Really like this one too. And I feel like that was also stitched on Vintage Country Mocha. Now, in the picture, it looks like, why won't it expand? Oh. Okay, I can't expand it and I don't know why. But here it is. Isn't that so cute? I love alphabets. So that looks kind of like, in the picture, like kind of yellowy. So I have this piece of perforated paper. You know, I love stitching on perforated paper. This is 14 count though, because if I stitch those on 18 count, it would be so tiny. I don't need it that small. This is actually the color Cantaloupe. I think they'll both look really good on there. I don't know if they'll both fit on this piece, so I only have one piece of this, so I may have to get another piece of it. But yeah, I use 2 strands on 14 count. Some people use 3. I think Mill Hill kits recommend 3. I'm not working with 3 strands. Too tedious, just now. But yeah, so I like those 2 out of all of the ones they've released. They released 2 other patterns that I won't get, but those I really, really liked. But like I said, I am going to wait until they come out with PDF versions, which usually is a little bit after the paper patterns. But yeah, that's all I have. So I hope you guys have been having a good week. I am so grateful our job ended early today. So like I said, I can get some diamond painting and stitching done. Tomorrow we have no plans, so I'll be able to do some more and just relax after a very difficult and tedious work week. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.